Hi guys, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me for another weekly reading. Well, before I get underway with the reading this week, I just thought I would give myself a little plug and also just give you guys a little moment of tranquility and serenity watching this pretty little candle here as it changes color while I'm talking. But anyway, I'm going to be reading tarot in public for the first time at a psychic fair in Hamilton, Ontario, which is about an hour's drive outside Toronto, pretty close to Toronto. And it's going to be taking place this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That would be March 6th, 7th, and 8th. And it's going to be at the Courtyard Marriott Hotel in Hamilton. I will put all the details, the address and all that stuff, and the hours in the description box below. So if you can make it out to the show to come and say hi or to get a reading, I would just absolutely love it. I would love to meet you. As I said in my last video, put a face to all the people who watch my videos and get a chance to say hi to you and work with you. So please do come out if you can make it. I would love that. And without further ado, I will get on with our weekly reading. Okay, so this week I am using the Llewellyn Classic Tarot. I just purchased this deck. It's absolutely beautiful, and I have not used it for a reading yet, so I'm going to break it in with our weekly reading. So I'm reading these cards as a whole story. This card is the King of Cups. Our first card is the King of Cups. Now, kings are people. They're said to represent people, usually men who are in their 40s and up, but it doesn't have to be a man. This could be a woman just as much. And kings are people who are, as you can imagine, very, very capable, very, very powerful, self-confident, capable of ruling. They wield a great deal of influence. They rule their kingdoms. And the cups is all about emotions. It's all about feelings. So this guy is the master of his emotions. He does not get rattled. He's comfortable with being sensitive, and he's comfortable with being stern. He's comfortable with everything about himself, both good and bad. He is his own master. And he's also a very, very caring person. He loves to take care of people. He likes to help people. He likes to guide them. He can be a little bit domineering on his negative side, but this came up upright. So this is somebody who is very, very benevolent. This is somebody who loves to help people and who truly does care about people, and he wants the best for them. He wants the best for the people in his kingdom. So let's put this aside. I have a feeling I'm going to come back to this card, and let's see what we get for our other card here. And that is the King of Wands. Wow. So we got two kings here. This is pretty awesome. So the King of Wands, we got somebody who is extremely dynamic. Everything I said about the other king, of course, applies. He's a ruler. He is the master of his realm. He's very confident, very, very capable. And this guy he's very dynamic. He's all about action. He's all about energy. He's got no time for stragglers. He didn't earn his throne by just sitting back and being lazy. This guy worked for it. And that's who he likes. He likes those kinds of people. The people who are willing to put in the time and energy and kind of work their way up the ladder. Those are the kind of people that he is happy to assist. But if you are the kind of person who doesn't take his advice and is kind of lazy and doesn't make the best choices, you know, he's not going to be very patient with you. So this is very interesting. We got two kings here. So one of them can represent you, and the other king can represent somebody you may encounter this week. Let's see what we get for this card here. And we got the Three of Wands. Boy, this really fits me too, since I'm doing this show on the weekend, my first show. The Three of Wands is all about having put your house in order. You've taken the steps you needed to take to get to the next stage or the next level in your life. You've put things in motion. You've done the groundwork. You've done the footwork. And now you're just kind of in the position of waiting for your ships to come in. This is the ships coming in card. See, this guy is like standing on this cliff here, and he's looking out at the ships. either leaving, the stuff that he has put in motion, or they're coming in. The results that he has put in motion are coming into him. So he's waiting for just that to happen. So it's kind of like you're in a holding pattern, but this is a very, very positive card because it's telling you, it's patting you on the back and it's telling you, good job. You know, you've done what you needed to do. Now your role is just kind of to sit back and wait for other things to happen. Then it will be the time to act. But now is not the time to act. Now is just the time to kind of wait. So let's look at all three of these cards together. And the king, this king here, could be somebody who assists this person. Okay, for me, since I'm doing the show this weekend, there could be somebody there who kind of takes me under their wing and says, okay, here's the way things work here, and, you know, whatever. Just kind of lets me know how things operate at this show. So this could be somebody who kind of advises me, gives me some pointers, gives me some tips, and the same with you. This could be somebody in your life who wants to help you, who wants to assist you in something that you're doing. And he's available. He's available to help you. Look at him sitting on his throne looking out at you. He's like, come on, tell me your problem. He wants to help you solve your problem. He's you know, he's used to taking action. He wants to take action. He likes to solve problems. And he likes to achieve things. And he wants other people to achieve things. He wants to see other people achieve things. And the king, excuse me. Let me just take another gander here. This could also be two very powerful men coming in to assist you this week. This could be you, and it could be somebody else coming into your life this week, or playing a role in your life this week. So the King of Cups is more like an emotional support system. He is somebody who will reassure you. He's somebody who will advise you. He's somebody who will tell you not to be nervous, not to worry, to maintain your equilibrium, you know, not to get too rattled. He's there as an emotional support. This could also be the same person playing two different roles. This person could be an emotional support for you, and he could be an advisor in business or in whatever action that you're taking part in this week. Could be the same person. And this, for me, this is definitely me this week. That Three of Wands card, that's me. I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens, how this show goes, right? So I could be assisted by these two or one powerful person this week. But I know you guys want to know about you. So same with you. We could have some very, very powerful allies this week coming in to help us out, to advise us, to support us, you know, and to guide us along the way. So if you started out a new venture, if you have started out, like me, a new business, or you're starting a new job, or you're looking for a job, or you're thinking about traveling somewhere and you're not quite sure, you know, what the place is like or what you should do, anything that you need kind of guidance about, these people are there to help you. These could be people in your family, these could be your friends, these could be colleagues, or they could be strangers that you run into this week. I feel like there's a lot more going on, so I'm going to keep looking here and see what else comes to mind. This could also be saying that you need to embrace the energy of these two kings this week. You need to be emotionally stable. You need to be emotionally mature. And you also need to be a high achiever. You know, you can combine those two things together. You need to be a high achiever and have a real confidence in yourself and a belief in yourself that you can do it, that you are capable of rising to the heights of these two kings, that you can achieve what they have achieved. So either you need to embrace this very, very powerful, confident, stable energy, or you are going to get some assistance this week from two very, very powerful men or women, whoever they may be, and take their advice. Listen to what they have to say. Be grateful for what they have to tell you, because they have a lot of experience and they can be a big, big help to you. So that is what I'm getting from our reading for this week. I hope you guys have an interesting week. I know I am going to have one. And like I said, I hope I see you guys. It would really, really be wonderful to meet some of you. So, as I said, I will put the information about the show in the description box below. If you like the video, please click that like button. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Those of you who are my subscribers, you know I love you. I love you so much. And I will see you on Friday for our You Pick the Card reading. I will have to pre-record it, of course. I'll make sure to get it up before I leave for the show. And I will try my best to vlog at the show. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get the footage up. Probably not until the following week. If I can, I will. But stay tuned, because you'll see some footage from me at the show. And that should be pretty fun. Okay, guys, thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. I will see you soon. Bye for now.